Welcome into PFF HQ. Austin Gayle here with senior analyst Mike Renner. We are talking safeties today. PFF just released their list of the top 10 safeties entering the 2019 NFL season. We're going to be going to our top three, starting with one of my favorite players in the NFL. He's competing with New York Jets. Jamal Adams is one of my favorite players, favorite safeties in the NFL. It's Los Angeles Chargers, Kerwin James.
Yeah, calling him a safety is almost a misnomer. He is just a defender. He plays wherever you want him to play, and he plays that position at a high level. Last season, you look at it, 216 snaps as your traditional deep free safety, 166 snaps as a slot corner, 418 snaps in the box as kind of a linebacker or strong safety, 205 snaps along the line of scrimmage, and then 22 more as a wide corner. He just was anywhere they needed him to be, and like I said, doing it extremely well, and that was as a rookie. Putting all that on his plate, year two, we didn't see Jamal Adams really do it until year two. I think Kerwin James, he could be number one in this list, probably will be number one in this list in short period.
Incredible to see how his high grades, in addition to role, in addition to where he played, what he was assigned to do, he performed very well as well. You look at pass rush grade, great. Coverage grade, run defense. This guy could really do it all, regardless of pre-snap alignment. He, sky is the limit, and that might be an understatement. Going to number two on this list, I want to talk Harrison Smith. A year removed from being one of the better players in the NFL, he earned a high award at PFF. Had a little bit of a down year characteristically this past season, but still one of the best safeties in the NFL. We're calling him number two ahead of 2019.
Yeah, one of the best tackling safeties in the NFL. I think in the role that he plays in the Minnesota defense, where he's not necessarily a deep safety, he's more of a split field safety where it's a lot of instincts. You got to read a lot of route combos. You have to be able to process what's going on in front of you and react at a quick level, make plays on the ball. That's what Harrison Smith does, as well as any safety in the NFL. That is his calling card. Not the best athlete, not the best man coverage safety, but in that sort of role, affecting both run and pass, he's as good as it gets.
A guy in a new uniform this season, Earl Thomas, comes in at number one. He's been one of the better safeties in the NFL, a guy that can play that single high role better than anyone in the NFL. Maybe it's dating back to Ed Reed. He lands at number one even after playing limited snaps last year.
Yeah, his grade's been in over 90 coverage grade in the seasons he's been healthy of late. He just shuts down the seams of the defense. Kind of interesting that we have three very different safeties.
Absolutely.
Kerwin James at number three, do it all. Harrison Smith, a very good split field type of safety. And then Earl Thomas, your quintessential free safety, middle of the field, cover one, cover three. He's going to shut down the seams of the defense, and he's going to come up and make plays on anything over the middle of the field, shut that down. And when you have that in your defense, corners have way more leeway to attack the routes on the outside. It just gives everyone more freedom. And that's what Earl Thomas is going to bring to the Ravens. I'm excited to see what he does in a different scheme outside of Seattle.
Man, Earl Thomas. Baltimore Ravens are getting the best safety in the NFL. They have Marlon Humphrey, and they're pairing him with Tony Jefferson. That defense, that secondary is going to be very, very good. For more content like this, go ahead and subscribe to PFF's YouTube channel, or go ahead and go to the site at pff.com.